Thank you for attending class. To recap, isotopes are atoms or ions with the same number of protons but different number of neutrons. When talking about isotopes, chemists typically represent them with an isotopic symbol. The center of the isotopic symbol is one or two letters showing the element's chemical symbol. Please write it just the same way it appears on the periodic table. A, which is the mass number, or the number to the top left of the symbol, is the sum of the isotope's protons and neutrons. Z, which is called the atomic number, or the number to the bottom left of the symbol, is the number of protons, which means all of the isotopes of the same element should have the same Z value. If an isotope is an ion and not an atom, then the number to the top right of the symbol should denote its charge. Be sure that you know all of this, because in our next video, we're going to work some problems. Thank you for attending class. To recap, when working word problems involving isotopes, it's mainly a matter of putting the pieces of the puzzle together. No matter which variables you are given, you can easily find the ones you need through simple addition or subtraction. Remember to look at the periodic table for the number of protons, Z, which is the atomic number. Many times, scientists use the incomplete isotopic symbol. The atomic number, the number of protons, is not shown. Now, of course, when working with ions, things will change a little, but we'll get into that in a later video. Thank you for attending class. To recap, ions are atoms that have an unequal number of protons and electrons. Cations are ions that have more protons and thus have a positive charge, while anions are ions that have more electrons and will have a negative charge. When elements make ionic bonds, metals will lose electrons and thus they will have a positive charge. Conversely, nonmetals will gain electrons and thus will have a negative charge. Please remember that nonmetal anions will end in the "ide" suffix. Once again, thank you for watching. If you like what you saw and want to support us, be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment and we'll be happy to answer you as soon as possible. Because we are Friend in Chem, our mission is to make learning chemistry fun, easy, and effective. So, see you next time.